Have you ever heard the saying, the best laid plans of mice and men often go wrong? Well, that's what happened to me this trip. I caught the train to the beautiful and historic city of Xi'an in central China to try some local foods, some dumplings, some zhou, some liangpi. Take a walk to the historic Muslim quarters of the ancient town. Even check out some morning markets with other patrons and food as far as the eye could see. And of course, drink some of the local huangjiu and have fun. Maybe too much fun. I'm now in a I'm now in a police car at the cop station now. So let's see what happens. I am Sharkey Gone Native, and this is Chaos in Xi'an, Part 1. Alright, just made it to Xi'an. I'm gonna give you a look at what 120 RMB a night gets you smack in the center of the old district. So like I'm basically right near like kind of the entire old city tourist attractions right now. So I'll show you. 120 RMB, that's like 18 bucks or something, like 17 bucks a night. Let me show you. All right, got the bathroom, got a glass concealed ensuite bathroom, shower, towels. Pretty nice so far, I think. You know, you got your hangers over here. You got a little step up over here. You got what I would call a Japanese tatami style bed. And then over here, little couch. And then I got a window that's kind of looking out at the one of the back streets on the old city center. So not bad. Oh, and one more touch I wanted to just show you guys real quick. In case you wanted to get up to some light reading while you're in your hotel room between going and checking out the city, we've got Lonely Planet Seoul, Korea, perfect. We've got Star Wars Jedi Quest, no complaints there. But really my personal favorite is, they know me, they've got the 9/11 Commission Report. Just some light reading in between checking out Xi'an Ancient Town. I thought, I'm gonna pick this up later. I'm gonna pick this up, definitely. All right, so just got to Xi'an. I'm gonna go to a place close by that does biangbiang, and then after that, if I'm still hungry, I'll probably go and get some liangpi or some barbecue. Definitely gonna have to have a cold beer, that's for sure. But other than that, yeah, let's check it out. And I am going to wake up and go to the breakfast market at 6:30 a.m. I'm doing it. So you have my word. All right, anyway, let's go. Hey, 你好，你们的特色是不是biang biang 面？好，那我来一个金牌biang biang 面。还有什么喝的呢？冰峰。可以，我来一个。好，谢谢。哎，所以我问一下，这个怎么卖的呢？一盘15啊。可以，那我来一盘吧。 然后你觉得你可以推荐哪一个呢？
吃辣椒。
我可以吃辣，可以的。这个什么东西呢？可以。对，还有那个西兰花和黑木耳。然后那个不要，那个不要。这个是对，这个叫什么呢？有辙。啊，好，然后这个，然后就可以了。对。好，正好啊。好，谢谢。我拿好了啊，拿好了。好，谢谢。Alright, so we're here in Xi'an. Alright, so I just finished eating the local biangbiang. Thought it was pretty good. Alright, so I wrote down some notes here so I could say it. Alright, so the noodles, very fluffy, lush, like literal pillows serving as a vehicle, ushering in the spice and salt. Very spicy, very salty, a lot of umami going on. It had both beef and pork. And honestly, I thought it was perfect. I thought it was a good match. Normally I prefer one protein or the other, but I thought it was a good match. It was like a braised kind of beef in there. And then the pork was kind of like what I would describe as like a pulled pork. Pretty similar. Then what you had was, there was also, in there was an assortment of vegetables. There was like a Chinese bok choy kind of, a little bit of spinach, and it was all of it was drenched in hot chili oil. So, they asked me if I wanted a chili oil or not. I said, don't hold back, treat me like a local. And they did that. It was pretty goddamn spicy. Also, it had some black fungus, some scrambled eggs, or pieces of egg, maybe not scrambled, but egg in there. And additionally came with a side of pickled vegetables. She didn't even offer me the pickled vegetables off the bat. I had to ask her, which I was disappointed. I guess she took a look at me and she said, him eating Chinese pickled vegetables? Get the fuck out of here. So anyway, I asked her for it. It was very good. The pickled vegetables, we had pickled radish, cucumber, tofu skins, broccoli, some type of mystery gelatin bite with small pieces of minced pork in the middle. Not for your average Westerner. I thought it was okay. I could go without it, honestly. I didn't think it was my favorite thing. Mostly because the gelatin texture it's slippery and it's slimy. So, and the taste, to be honest with you, a little bit bland. The best one by far was absolutely the pickled radish. I would recommend that. And then also just pickled cucumber. I mean, that's pickles basically, right? And yeah, so overall I thought it was very good. I would give it, let's say, a 7 out of 10 overall. So pretty good. Anyway, you can see back here, that's the old town. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go for a walk in there, check it out, maybe grab a beer. It's 7:30 now, so let's take a walk.
由千年古都品千年佳酿，陕西黄酒2元1碗。由千年古都品千年佳酿，陕西黄酒2元1碗。
你好，这个什么东西？这个是黄酒 ，OK， 这个是山西的传统的一个特色吗？是的吗？是，可以。那这个怎么卖的呢？可以，因为就我一个人，但是我有点好奇，我有点
可以，你在这坐，
我可以吗？好。
坐。
Alright, so I was walking around and I walked past this place, and apparently it's got Shanxi special huangjiu, yellow alcohol. I guess it's like kind of like a local wine. So came in here, I'm gonna give it a shot. they separate it based on, interestingly, they separate it based on the level of sugar they add to each one of these. So I asked him what I should get. He said it totally depends on your taste, and there's no traditional way to do it. So all right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll show you the menu first. So this is the menu. And you can see they organize it based on the top. The top here, this is based on the sweetness level. And then obviously you get different sizes. And then the one I ended up getting is this one. Guangzhong Qingbai. So 22%, and it's 9 RMB for a glass. So this is it right here. Alright, I'm gonna try this. So I got my bowl here. Oh, it's good. That's really good. 非常好，真的。
而且这个不像你们那个气温调配没有。
对，
它就是拿粮食
可以。
那个酿造出来的，
真的很很新，对，很新鲜的那个感觉，对。
而且你仔细闻，它可以闻出来麦香。
而且这个酸是甜性的，但是其实不是太甜的，就是我觉得甜度是可以的，不是太过分了。
就是从黄酒的划分里面，
对，
它已经是每一升糖度。
对，
已经超过100克。
哎，你好。所以我刚刚尝了一个甜性的，我这一次我来一个感性，为了比较一下。
磕干的
我要磕干的，对。
可以，你这个会比较酸一点。
酸一点没问题。
没问题。
对，那这个呢？这个不酸。
这个就是不是很酸，但是米香味比较重一点，是略微有点小苦。
你个人可以推荐哪个？你个人喜欢哪个？
我会喜欢这个一点，若一路。
好，那我来一个那个。
这个是糯米，但是这个比较有特色一点。你看。
这个是糯米啊。
这个是糯米
啊。
这个是用山地小米。
对，所以这个不是糯米的吗？
这个是糯米。
这个也是糯米。好，那我来一个糯米的啊。
糯米的。
对。
OK。
其实我觉得酸听起来比较有意思。
酸的。
对，我来尝一个。
其实你可以尝一下这个酸的。我更推荐这个，因为这个的话比较有特色一点。
比较有特色，好。哎，你好，谢谢。好。
陕北甘泉用小米发酵酿造的。
用小米的啊。
对。
Okay, let's give this a try.
他说吃了好多招，他说哇，今天好短啊。他说那个坐飞机去，但是那个车上绑飞机那张真的
酸，
对，
特别酸，还行。
没问题，但是肯定比上一个那个要酸得多，肯定的，对。
你要是喝那个若一路的话，对比没有那么强。
没有那么强啊，是的啊。All right, I just tried some huangjiu. First time I've ever tried huangjiu. I will say, very good. So I would recommend it. It's so first of all, they describe it as like a health tonic. They call it a yangsheng. Yangsheng means like good for your health. 保暖, it like keeps you warm. Like when you drink it, it kind of like coats your throat a little bit. I had two different types. I had the sweet one and I had the dry one. And I think probably the sweet one was a little bit better. The dry one was really sour. But anyway, I recommend it. If you have a chance, try some Chinese huangjiu. I enjoyed that a lot. I'm now in a police car at the cop station now. So let's see what happens.